We are back. It's a little hard. It's 122.9, I think they said. Let's just look at it. Right. Oh, we're back down to 119.3. Woo! Woo! It's a relief. So I'm with Mark here, and they're doing another giveaway, and this time it's 41.
Yes, sir. 41 Ford half-ton pickup truck.
Wow.
Yep.
And this started out as less than ideal project.
Yeah.
Pile of crap, but you're gonna make it.
We're gonna make it what it needs to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. So by the time it's all said and done, you're not gonna see transmission mounts and cross members and brake light switches that are mounted up in here like this, right?
Yeah.
So we'll mess all this stuff out of there, and then what we do is we come in here and we start making our new X member in here, and so this will get triangulated back to the back end of the vehicle back here once I figure out a few other things over there. But we add our boxing plates in to the middle of the frame here. We add our boxing plates in here to the front of the frame as well, and we're strengthening everything up. Tops of the spring towers have been strengthened up as well. So this is a project, and we're in there, and we're definitely got our work cut out for us this time on this one. But she should turn out really nice. It should be a real nice build. It's going to have a 302 that's actually down at the machine shop right now.
Okay.
And so that's getting machined up so that when I'm ready to start building that, I can put that all back together. This has got a 4-speed manual transmission in it. I'm going to have to do a little bit of some fabrication work, as you can tell here with the clutch and brake pedal assembly. That's going to have to get reconfigured, and as well as the rear end back here.
Yeah, I saw some of those welds.
we had so much that was up in here that was just even cut and put in there. Nobody had a bender apparently when they were doing it, so they tried to just pie cut, but they missed the pie and left the cuts.
I mean, you're looking at this part, and I'm just like, oh my god!
It's like yeah. And then you come back in here, and see, you can fit 2 fingers up past where the metal should be meeting the meat there.
Yeah, I mean, this right there is so scary.
That's very scary.
And it's the same, like we talked earlier during the filming of the show about steering and all those things that are brakes and stuff that's important. And then you got a steering shaft supported by welds. Let's see, let me get the camera down here.
It looks like that, right?
And you can see it wasn't even attached other than a couple of spots. So, yeah, making it safe is an important part.
Now, mind you, the wife had no problem putting me in this and saying, go ahead and drive home in this, and I'll follow you in the other vehicle, right?
Well, you do have life insurance, right?
What? No, not quite, but you got to do what you got to do.
Maybe you did something wrong.
This is the cab here that's... we're starting to take out all the bad metal patches that were done. There was a lot of bad work done in here, so I don't like to do that kind of stuff. So all this stuff gets pulled back out, and we're going to remake these pieces in here.
Okay.
With metal, and this is all going to be redone in metal, and it's going to be safe and correct, and something that somebody's going to be happy and proud to own.
That's awesome.
So that's what a little bit about what we're doing. It's got a little bit of a recessed firewall here. It's been done incorrectly, so we're going to have to get back in here and redo this a little bit. All this understructure here.
Yeah.
There is quite a bit of work that goes into it. You can see the old floor that they had tried to kind of to patch in there.
Yeah.
But all things concerned, it's got its original gauges, it's got original glove box door, it's got the original heater, so there's it's still enough originality there to lend itself to make a really nice vehicle. All this down here is going to have to get redone. You can see here where we had some kind of choppy work done here. Doesn't really match the body lines and everything, so we're going to pull all this out because he just had one piece all the way across the outside like this, And so what we're going to do here is we're starting to get this in place, and then we'll start trimming the metal back around the patch piece, and then you can seam weld all the way down the piece as you're hammering with your body and dolly to make sure that it's straight. But this piece here, essentially, you want matched right up. You don't want it overlapped with the other pieces. I see so many people that overlap metal on the outside like that, and you're doing nothing but making your job harder for yourself.
Who's that?
That's little Kevin Hurley. He's a little motocross. He's a friend of the shop, so his mom had sent us that, and so I keep that on here. I like the colors.
Yeah.
I like the colors.
Awesome.
But that's
He
little
even
Kevin.
signed it, huh?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Oh, cool. A lot of work. All, you know, I had a body shop for many years, and body/hot rod shop, so it's just like home, you know.
Yeah.
But I know the hours that are put into this, and to make something this old. I mean, how old is it? 70, 80 years old, somewhere around there?
Yeah, coming to 80 years old,
You know,
yeah.
and like
yeah.
we talked about the Mustang, you know, my knees hurt, my feet hurt. You know, I get up in the morning, and actually, with a perfect example, I get out of my third-gen Camaro, and I grunt every time I walk out the door because it's too damn low, you know?
Yeah, that's it. That is it.
So it'll take a while, a few Tylenols for this thing to look like it's supposed to, you know?
Oh gosh, yeah, a little investment in some Excedrin, and you know, we'll be on the way. But this was the original paint that you can even see underneath here. So it was actually a blue
Oh, no kidding.
from the factory. Yeah,
That looks like a pretty nice blue, too.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. You know, it makes you kind of wonder what he started with in the first place.
Yeah.
You know, and how it got that bad, right? Because some spots don't look like it's that bad.
Yeah.
So, but these are the joys and the tribulations of building cars.
Yeah.
And now we're going to walk out here.
Well, what's
and,
this?
This one over here is a Mach 1, 1970. And it's been slated for restoration.
At some point.
Yeah, at some point. It's got a 351 Cleveland in it. It's got a 4-speed transmission, close ratio. But as you can see, this thing is
Give us a little
rough.
help.